Hi everyone. Welcome to this video on getting started with the Syncfusion Flutter Treemap widget. In this video, you will see how to add a Syncfusion Flutter Treemap package to a Flutter project, and then add a tree map to the project. You will learn how to add labels, tooltips, and legends to the Treemap widget. First, open the VS Code editor. You can also use an IDE you prefer such as Android Studio or IntelliJ. This computer was already set up with the Flutter development environment, which allows me to run the application in mobile, web, and desktop devices. Now I can directly create a new Flutter project. Open the command palette and create a new Flutter project. Choose a folder to create the project in. Name the project My Flutter App. VS Code creates the Flutter project for you. Run this application in the Android simulator. You can also use the terminal to run the project. You can see the application with a button widget at the bottom and a text widget at the center. When you click the button, the click count is updated in the text widget. Now, let me show you how to add the Treemap package in this app and create a Treemap widget, replacing the text and button widgets. To do so, first, import the Syncfusion Flutter Treemap package from the pub.dev website. Open the pub spec YAML file, declare the dependency Syncfusion_Flutter_Treemap using the latest version. When you save the file, VS Code runs the command flutter pub get to download the package. The download is completed now. Next, open the main.dart file. Import the treemap.dart package so that you can use Treemap related classes in this file. Let's write the Treemap related code within the myHomepageState class. Remove the code in the myHomepageState class for better clarity. Override the build method, and within the build method, return a safe area widget to render the treemap within the usable area. To its child, set a scaffold widget so that you can assign the material design to your application. To its child, set the SF Treemap widget. You can notice that I need to add the data count, levels and weight value mapper properties to the SF Treemap widget. So, let me create the data source related to social media users and bind it to the Treemap properties. As of now, I remove the SF Treemap code for better clarity. Define a class named Social Media Users. Declare a field of type string, name it as country, and declare a string field to store social media values. Declare a field of type double to store the users count in millions. Create a constructor for this class that receives the parameters country, social media, and users in millions. Create a method that returns a list of social media users, getTreemapData. Within it, return a collection of social media users. Here I have set country-based social media users in millions. To assign this data to the Treemap, in the myHomepageState class, declare a field of type list of social media users. To initialize the Treemap data field, override the initState method. Within it, initialize the Treemap data by calling the method getTreemapData, which will return the social media users data collection. Now, add the SF Treemap widget, set the data count property with the Treemap data collection's length. This makes the Treemap widget to understand the length of data it should process. Next, I add the levels property. You can add one or more levels as per your need. To make this example simple, I add one level. Call the Treemap level class and use the group mapper property to map the country name. This callback will be called number of times equal to the data count property. In the same way, I add the weight value mapper and create an inline function to map the social users count. Based on this value, every tile in the Treemap will have its size. Now, all the required properties were set to the Treemap. You need to restart the application to see the changes. You can see the Treemap with tiles based on the provided data. Next, let's see how to show labels in the Treemap. You can add any type of custom widgets to the tiles as labels based on the index using the Label Builder property. Create an inline function receiving the parameters of type build context and Treemap tile. Return a padding widget so that you can align your labels. Set padding values. To its child, set a text widget and pass the tiles group property so that the country name will be displayed in the tiles as label. You need to restart the application to see the changes. You can see the Treemap with labels. In the same way, you can enable tooltips to the Treemap with any type of custom widgets. To do so, in the Treemap level class, add the tooltip builder property. Create an inline function receiving the parameters of type build context and Treemap tile. Return a padding widget so that you can align your tooltips. Set padding values. To its child, set a text widget and pass the value to show the country name using the tiles group property and social media users count in millions using the tiles weight property. Set the text with white color. You need to restart the application to see the changes. Tap on a tile, you can see the tooltips. Next, let's see how to show legends in the tree map. In the SF tree map, add the legend property and set the treemap legend class. Save the file, you can see the legends at the top of the widget. You can use the position property to customize the legend's position. I set the position value to bottom and save the file. You can see the legends at the bottom of the widget. Let's see how the same code works in a web browser. I'll stop the application, change the device name to Chrome, and run the application. You can see the tree map is exactly as it was before, only in the Google Chrome browser this time. Finally, let me show you how this app works on the desktop. Change the device to Windows and run the application. You can see the tree map in a system window. That's it. Let me summarize the main points we covered in this video. You saw how to add the Syncfusion Flutter Treemap package to a Flutter project and add a Treemap widget to it. You learned how to add labels, tooltips, and legends to the Treemap widget. You can download this working example from the GitHub link and documentation link in the video description below. You can also check whether you are eligible for our community license, which gives you a free license key to use our Flutter products. If you found this video useful, click the like button and subscribe to our channel to get notifications about new videos. Thanks for watching.